It's weird now. Every time you hit start stream, it says set intro video. And I said, no. I don't know if it's a thing you could do to turn off notifications. It'd be nice if you could. Because some will pop up and says, don't ever show me again or something like that. Usually I just let it go just in case for a reminder. But why would I set an intro video? I have an intro video on here. I just go to my brand. It has the loaded up videos I have. I just play it. It's stupid, you know? And this one has all of them in it. But some of them just might have one or two, but this one has all of them in it. I don't know. Well, I got 4 people right away. That's good. Let's see what's going on today. I really don't have anything to talk about, but we can BS a little bit, I guess, if you want. I'll see if let me send out a message. 49 biggest movie sequel disappointments. Probably at Speed 2 is probably in there. I started watching Speed 2 like the first 10 minutes. I never finished it. I know Cisco and Ebert actually liked that movie. I remember seeing original Speed at the drive-in. I mean, it's one of the very last movies I saw to drive. I think last time I went to drive-in, I think it was a Mission Impossible, and then Blown Away. I didn't even bother to watch. I think we gave up on Blown Away. Hi, just saw the Victus. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? What happened? Did you end up having to not stop starting a bad note? Did you end up having to put those pets down? Or the dog you said were pet aggressive? I mean, I'm not trying to start a bummer note, but I mean, we talked about on the one live stream like 2 lives ago. Busy unloading donation. Wow, that's good. Why did you get a lot of donations? That's cool. You got donations. That's good. I think you're nonprofit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm sure you're a nonprofit, though. I mean, then you have donations. That's good. I mean, I'm glad people donate. That's got to be really tough what you do, you know? That's what I would think. Let's see how long this life goes on for. Yeah, it's a shame, though. I mean, because, well, they had I remember I used to watch 48 hours used to be like Dateline used to be bad. They used to have like investigative reports in there. It's not like it was all the true crime. Oh, cool. Okay. Hold on, buddy. Let me get my thingy. When I mean thing, I mean my invisible mouse. Nothing else. Okay. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, what's the chat? That'd be cool. Stuck here on the inside. Just another case. Where's my makeup? Where's my face? I need girl. Okay. There you go, buddy. Drop this right here. Okay. I'm going to put this back down. There we go. Hopefully my sound is really good. So let's see how this live stream goes. It'll be interesting. Well, maybe. I don't know. Up here on the inside. Just another case. Where's my makeup? Where's my face? On the inside. Hi. Oh, really glad. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Jimmy James. That's my. I mean, anyway. I mean, because He changed the name. I don't know what panel was on. He changed. I mean, I don't think it was on mine. And that's James Ortiz. Anyone know who Jimmy James is? But I think most people know that. And I mean, when they change to Jimmy J, they keep thinking Jimmy John or Jimmy John's someplace. Oh, Gladys. So we'll see how this live stream goes. If it goes okay, if it's not, and don't, I started watching that Deadpool versus one movie. I gotta finish watching it. That's a continuity error right there, Took you and you said, did you get the linky, Deuce? But people ask, like, I know some people just want me to do like food reviews live. I've done that before. Like, I like having people on panel, having panel guests. It's talking to a panel. It's fun. Oh, it has been fun. Did you get the link, Deuce? None came up yet. Well, how the Deuce? That's him. Stuck here on the inside. Just another case. Where's my makeup? Where's my face? It's weird though, because I remember on Tanya's, she was a big fan of that Alice Cooper's album From the Inside. I remember way back a long, long time ago. But sixth grade, I mean, I had a stereo I got as a Christmas gift. I mean, one thing amazing. It was amazing for me at the time. It came with they'd have like the turntable, and then they'd have at the bottom, they'd have like a radio, and then they had an 8-track tape player. Then I started getting more cassettes. But back then, I mean, they used to have a place called McCory's, and McCory's would sell. It was really cool. I mean, McCory's used to be really kick ass, and then it kind of wasn't as good as it was before. But they had a lot of the. I regret one of the things I regret. They used to have like these die cast pencil sharpeners, and they'd be in these little red containers, and they'd be $1 a piece. They had this whole set of like $1 these red containers. I mean, they had like a back scratcher of like made out of like probably stainless steel, but like copper coated for $2. I remember my dad always had that. I remember they have like little $1, $2, $3 items, and those are so cool. And those die cast pencil sharpeners are all like $1. So I wish you still had those. I mean, I remember having the Globe. I think my sister had a slot machine and stuff. I thought that thing was cool. Hi, buddy.
Hey, man, how goes it?
How you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about the dogs.
Well, it's something you deal with in rescue. It's we had one of them was a mother dog, and we had two that had biting issues.
Yeah.
And two of them were just almost schizophrenic in their behavior, and they were just terrified of everything. And and we had them for over a year. We had them with trainers. We never could get them to overcome that fear. It was really horrible.
Oh
And
my God.
the dogs were clearly miserable. I mean, we gave them trazodone, we gave them all kinds of behavioral drugs, and
Yeah.
nothing worked. And
Wow.
it's just you have this choice. You can either keep this creature around and have the poor thing live its life in fear, or you have to make a choice. And I mean, if it were me as a human being, I wouldn't want to live that way if I were that far beyond the point of no return. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it happens. You know, you just have sometimes some traumas they just don't get over. Or honestly, my veterinarian yesterday told me that actually that Siberian Huskies can be born with the forms of canine schizophrenia, which I had no idea such a thing existed, but apparently it does.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, we had some people in the chat that were like saying like, can they be redeemed and stuff like or something? Remember?
Yeah, but I mean, we've worked with them for over a year.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And you know, here's the way you have to think about rescue. Okay. Yeah. Rescue is a lifeboat. It's a lifeboat. It's not the love boat. And what I mean by that is we have finite space and resources. And to be honest with you, in the time that we spent on 3 of those dogs, we could have had in 1 year, we could probably had 25, 30 dogs per spot in and out.
Oh, wow.
And it's not a matter of being cruel, because we're not. I mean, we kept them for a year. I loved 2 of the dogs. I loved them deeply. And I mean, it killed me to lose them. But, you know, when you have a dog that just sits in a crate all day and is just so fearful at everything, she was fearful of other dogs. She's fearful of people. What happened is that the people who had her before, they surrendered her. They got this puppy, kept her in a crate, never interacted with her, never socialized her on any level. And that's what happened.
That's horrible. I didn't know that.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
The lack of socialization. And see, like my my veterinarian, you'll have to excuse me, I'm moving stuff around if there's any noise.
Okay.
My veterinarian told me outright. He said, with puppies, he said, you've got this Goldilocks spot of time.
Yeah.
Between about a month old and 3 months old, where they have to get their complete socialization.
Yeah.
If they don't get their socialization by 12 weeks, it's probably not going to happen.
Oh, wow.
And I can say that my practical experience bears that out, because one of the dogs that we had, he was a beautiful dog. He was probably a mixture of lab and husky, but the woman that had him was kind of a hoarder, and she never would adopt her dogs out for anything. And so he was just kept in the pen all the time. No socialization with other dogs, no socialization with people, nothing. And, you know, it's just terrible. It just really is.
Oh, I know it is.
But, you know, it's,
yeah.
Well, I mean, we do what we can. We do what we can, but we can't solve all the problems of the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's just me and my girlfriend, and that's it. You know, we have some volunteers, but there's 2 of us. Yeah. Right now, she's in the garage trying to take a break and have a sip of wine, because she's been on the road all day and doing records all day, and I've been here holding down the fort all day, getting dogs ready for transport and all that. But hopefully, we'll have a good weekend. We're doing simultaneous events. I'm going to be in Pennsylvania, and she's going to be in Rhode Island, so we're going to be split.
Wow! Holy crap!
Yeah.
I mean, because I wanted to follow up on that, because people like saying like they had rescues that they saw.
Okay. Let me tell you something about no-kill rescues, no-kill shelters, and no-kill rescues. Yeah. A nonprofit or a public shelter can maintain its status of no-kill and still euthanize 10 to 15% of their animals.
Oh, really?
And the reason being is that some animals are a threat to public safety. They just are.
Yeah.
And that was the way that, honestly, I mean, 2 of these dogs that went down yesterday, they were too aggressive.
Yeah.
And one of them we had for 9 months, and the other one we had for 6 months. And the one that we had for 6 months, she was a German Shepherd mix. And I don't know any other way to put it than you would have to be around animals to understand it, but she was a good dog until she wasn't. Yeah. And that was completely arbitrary. There was no rhyme or reason or predictability to it. And, you know, We can't adopt out a dog and everything seems fine, and then have the dog go off and attack somebody's kid.
Yeah, I
We
know.
we can't have
Yeah. I just wanted to do a
we
follow
just
up
can't.
because you weren't on panel and you were saying it in chat, remember? And then Dan, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, Dan
Well,
and I
it's
were
just
talking about that.
if it's just the nature of it. And
Yeah,
I mean,
understood.
we did the math, and we've moved probably close to 1,600 dogs and cats now.
Yeah,
And out of that 1,600, we've euthanized 23.
mm,
So if you do the math, it comes out to be like 0.013% of everything
yeah,
that comes through here. That's not even 1%. We're not even euthanizing 1% of the animals that come through here.
yeah.
There's a public shelter up the road that euthanizes 9 out of 10 dogs and cats that come in their doors.
Wow.
They have a hard and fast deadline. If they take it in on Monday and it's not adopted by the next Wednesday, Thursday morning it goes on the slab.
Damn, that's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just wanted I about just because. I mean, it's sad because it just becomes a numbers thing. But I mean, the more you get rescued, the better it is. You know, especially for your business if it's not a product ever. You know.
Well, we
You know
had
what I
we had
mean?
one that we have one that we've had for about 6 months.
Yeah,
She was pulled from a shelter. She was on a kill list.
yeah,
And she's a handful. Don't get me wrong. I love her. She's a handful, but I love her to death. That dog. Every time I go out to her kennel to feed her, she jumps up and wraps her paws around my leg and will not let go. She just gives me the biggest hugs. And she's a wiry little thing too. She's a wiry little, probably a beagle and terrier mix. But she's adopted in Rhode Island this weekend. You know, and she was going to be put down just 3 months ago. So
wow.
we do have the opposite happen. We do have the opposite happen too. We had a dog that was going to be euthanized 2 years ago. It's been right about 2 years ago now. It's back in this time 2022. Oh my God, we've got a bulldog out in the garage. He's got his own kennel. He's really not good with the other dogs, but he's got his own kennel and his great big elevated bed. So he's really happy with that. He loves it.
Yeah,
He's like a big old bachelor fella. He doesn't like
yeah.
anybody. He is humping his
No, that's
pillow
like,
out there like crazy. Oh my
yeah.
God, he's humping his pillow. He's going to hurt his poor penis if he keeps doing that.
Oh no,
But anyway,
no.
but anyway, 2 years ago we got this dog out of a shelter to our northeast, and the shelter to our northeast, they're a good one. They're pretty good. We work with them a lot. Well, anyway, this dog has a condition called cherry eye, and cherry eye is where they have blood vessels pop in their eyelids, and it swells up, and it can obstruct their vision.
Oh,
well,
wow.
the woman surrendered him because she couldn't afford the operation. She was quoted, like $600, $700, $800 per eye to get them operated on. Well, we took him in, had him here for about a week to assess him. Well, he was a great big sweetheart. He grumbled. He grumbled because he was a lab mix and he's very vocal, so he probably had some Aussie Shepherd or maybe Heeler. I mean, not Heeler, but husky in him. But he was just a grumbly, 3-4 year old dog. Well, anyway, our veterinarian quoted us a price of $220 for both eyes. Yeah, so we got him done, and we listed him online, and it was really slow. We didn't get any interest in him. So we kind of got a little worried because he did look like an intimidating fellow, even though he wasn't. He's kind as he could be, but he was kind of an intimidating fellow because he was just kind of big, and he was a big black dog, and he looked all fierce and everything, but he wasn't at all.
Yeah.
Well, we get this query in an application because when we were starting to go to New England, we get this query on him from Connecticut, and this guy sends in the application on him, pays a deposit, and he says, "Look," he says on the application it said, "Why are you interested in this dog?" He said, "This dog looks just like our dog that died 3 months before," and he actually sent a picture of the dog with his application.
Yeah.
And the dog's name was Willie Nelson, which was so funny thing about it too. Well, anyway, we drive up to Rhode Island. They meet us in Providence, Rhode Island, and he comes to pick up Willie Nelson, and he loves them. He loves the family, and they love him. It's just at first sight. He went off, got in their Jeep, and it wasn't a Jeep, it was a Land Rover. He got in their Land Rover and never looked back at it. Well, anyway, this man sends pictures and videos of Willie Nelson at his new home. They live on the Sound in Connecticut, right on the Atlantic Ocean, and their upstairs kitchen is larger than our whole upstairs floor plan. Willie Nelson has this huge, huge house, and he goes on the beach and he digs for clams, and he gets to be a Connecticut spoiled dog, and I love it.
Yeah,
that's what it's about. But
yeah,
it's just you have to keep those in mind, for the ones that you just unfortunately you just can't do anything about. That's just how it is sometimes.
yeah, exactly.
You can have the best intentions, you can put all the work in, you can do everything right, and it's still just not a favorable outcome. And that's just how it is sometimes.
I know.
And it's sad and it sucks and I hate it and everybody else hates it, but it just is.
I know. I just wanted to have a follow up to that, though. We weren't able to be up on panel. And Dana was up on panel Tuesday. Like, is there anything else you could do to her? Remember we were talking about that? And
Well,
Samara
I remember talking about it, but it's like, I mean, at rescues right now, okay, most private rescues are absolutely full.
I know.
They're absolutely full. Public shelters are full. There are public shelters around us that will not do any intakes, not at all.
Yeah.
And it's like I told you, how do they get the shelter empty? Well, they don't have adoption events. So they go in with the needles and euthanize them.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
we try to avoid.
they need to.
Well, we don't have spay laws.
They need to spay and neuter your pets and stuff like that too.
Well, we don't have spay neuter laws down here. And what makes it worse is that 1 second, I got to open and close the van door. It just
no
the
problem,
lights
no
went out.
problem. Okay. All right. Hey,
but
Gordon.
anyway, we don't have spay neuter laws here. So it's a madhouse. It's really hell on dogs and cats here. It really is.
Oh, I just imagine. Now these breed is like a few different animals. I don't know how many a cat could have
Well, even a feral,
like 10
even
maybe,
a feral dog,
or maybe less. I'm not sure.
Well, a feral dog or a stray dog can have as many as 24 to 36 puppies a year, because they can knock out a litter of puppies about every 3 months.
Yeah.
And cats, it's even worse, because when a cat has a litter, it immediately goes right back into heat.
Wow.
But we've had some good luck with kittens. We've had some good luck with cats though lately. With cats though lately, we've moved quite a few cats and kittens, and I've been happy with that. We furnish the one of the PetSmarts with their cat room. You've seen the PetSmarts and Petco's where they have a little adoption area for cats inside, and they have little glassed in room where it has a glass panel on the front. You go in, sit with a cat and get to know it, whatever. But yeah, we supply 2 PetSmarts with cats, so that's really good, because we do have a lot of stray kittens. Kittens are, when you have a litter of kittens, it's such a challenge to get them healthy.
Because
get them
we
healthy
still have
again, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's just tough.
Hey, oh yeah, Heatherwaite's live tonight. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna get Miller going. Who in the chat? I didn't mean to interrupt, buddy. I'm sorry.
No worries. It's just a challenge with kittens, though. You can have, and I mean, don't get me wrong, we've had situations where we've had puppies die. Of course, it just happens, and you can't. We don't have the same diagnostic tools for puppies that they do with human medicine, so there's all kinds of unknowns. But with kittens, if you get a litter of kittens in and they're kind of sick or they're malnourished, it's really hard to get them to recover fully. It's really challenging. We had a litter a couple of years ago that those little guys just broke my heart. They really did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But we get our kittens now. That's actually what I'm doing is let me turn the camera on. I'll show you what we've got here, just to give you an idea of what it's like.
Cool. Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, you got the camera on? Okay.
Yeah. Can we see it? Can you see anything or?
I see some. I think I that's like the food or donations right there. I see
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the stuff we got for cats. We've got a partner in Mississippi who does cat, and this is the van. And the
Yeah.
van is a mess because we just had spay neuter, so
Yeah, I
we got
got you.
donations. I got to sanitize it tomorrow evening and blast it out with bleach and all that good stuff. But
Oh, okay.
but
Wow.
anyway, the we've got a partner in Mississippi that we work with. She got us into the spay neuter program over there at Mississippi
Yeah.
State, which we love up in Starkville. So that's great. But what we do is we take her cats up north with us, and so that's why I'm collecting all the cat donations and cat meds and all that good stuff for her, so she can have it all on hand.
Okay. Wow.
But whoa, we got Spectra and Frontline donated to us. Sweet,
Oh, you did?
sweet.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, cool, cool. We got Strongid too. I need Strongid. We're out. It's a dewormer. It's like the only dewormer that works. And syringes, thank God.
Oh, I'm
Big
glad.
oral syringes. Yeah, yeah. We get good stuff, but I'm not even gonna lie about it. Last year, I was doing some end of the year calculations, and hell, man, for one vet clinic, I spent $23,000. $23,000, and that was
Wow.
spay, neuter, shots, the whole 9 yards. And it's just, I mean, we're getting to where we need to be as far as adoptions and such. And what we're looking to do is to sell where I am now, which thank God real estate is still doing well out here.
Yeah.
But my neighbor wants to buy 10 acres, and I've got a potential buyer who wants to buy the other 28. And what we're thinking of, what we want to do is move somewhere where we can set up like an Airbnb or Vrbo thing with tiny homes where people can come and see the pets and spend the night with their dogs and cats or whatever. And, volunteer. Well, we want to set it up where we have acreage, where we have like a walking trail and a paved trail where people can rollerblade or take their dogs on bicycling or whatever. We want people to come, stay in the Airbnb, tiny home, choose their dog, get to know their dog, adopt their dog, and make it an experience, make it a destination.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we're also we've also trademarked we're doing a video game. It's not really it's an app based game.
Yeah.
Good God, Badger, you were humping that pillow, buddy. He's an old fella too. God bless him.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Snow on the roof doesn't mean there's not fire in the basement, I guess.
I know. I mean, maybe he got some dog Viagra or something like that. I don't know.
But anyway, we're trying to put together an app game that has microtransactions, and the microtransactions involve to go to the rescue, and maybe get it. And the big challenge that I see from looking at it, not really knowing much about software development, but it seems like it's going to be really challenging to have it both for Android and Apple. Yeah. But I'm sure we can do it. We know some people.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's work. I mean, I've been going. Let's see. We got up this morning. I helped her load up and get out the door for the spay neuter clinic this morning at 5. And then I started my morning by cleaning all the crates and letting all the dogs out, cleaning puppies, giving meds. And then I had to clean a couple of pens today and make some phone calls and set up appointments for the van next week. So I got to do maintenance on the van. So it's essentially, I mean, I'm still going. And what time is it on Central Time now? I didn't even look at it's 9:35 right now. So I've been going since 5 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
And I won't be done for at least another.
Yeah.
Well, and the driving too is crazy because I'll be driving at least to Pennsylvania, and then the girlfriend's going to take the van and go on up to New England. So, and it's another 5 hours from Pennsylvania for her to go up to New England. But we're doing simultaneous events. She's doing an event at a park in Rhode Island, and I'm doing the PetSmart thing.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll get some dogs adopted. We're not doing any. We don't have any kittens ready to go this time, so we're doing all dogs. How's your knee been and everything, man? I haven't even had it. I'm sorry I'm being
It's
rude.
all right. It's doing okay. Doing a little better. Yeah.
You back to work and
Maybe
all
a
that
little bit.
normally, or
Not really, but I mean, it's getting better.
good?
Yeah, so that's good. Oh, Miller had a question for you. She said that, where's that? Oh, it said, what's the accent? Is it like Kentucky accent or something like that?
Well, Alabama.
Alabama? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. We're here in middle Alabama.
That's
And we're
cool.
actually looking to get land in eastern Tennessee, right at the Alabama line. There's land up there. There's land up there that's fairly affordable, and there's acreage, and it's pretty close to the Tennessee River, and it's close to Chattanooga, and Chattanooga is a huge tourist draw. So that way we can get people to come. We were looking at going to north of us here, but it's like the land is cheap, but the whole county is like a great big meth lab. So there's no point going up there.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. Because that'd be horrible condition for the pets too,
All right, let me tell you about one from a couple of months ago.
Okay.
This asshole we knew through somebody who used to work with us. He's a meth head. His woman's a meth head, but he's like a contractor, subcontractor, whatever. Well, he's about to get evicted from his place. He's renting a crappy mobile home in a crappy part of the county, and he's about to get evicted because his dogs, he got 4 adult dogs that they let run loose, and they were just more or less wild. They bit his landlord twice, and his landlord came back and said, "All right, you got to go. You're evicted. I can't come out here to do maintenance and have to be bitten by a damn dog." Well, anyway, the power. This is during the heat of the summer. It's 100 degrees outside. The power gets cut off. Water gets cut off. We go over there to try to get the dogs and puppies. The dogs are out running around doing whatever. There were 18 puppies in the house in crates, and 7 of them had already died by the time we got over there. And so we managed to get 11 of them. And what's so funny is the asshole went back to get the rest of his stuff out of his house, and one of his own dogs attacked him and tore his left arm up to the point where he had to have
God!
I think it was like over 150 stitches. He was in the ER for like 4 hours, and it couldn't have happened to a nicer person. I can assure you that. It could not.
Yeah.
But so it goes.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the dogs, though. I know. I'm sure you have to deal with that a lot. Because we've talked about stuff like that before,
Well, we have some that are dumped. They're dumped on the roadside, and you get them in, you do what you can with them. If you can find them homes, you can. And we've had some that we've had to have euthanized for medical reasons. I mean, we had, as an example, we had an older dog. This story is so sad. It was just to the northeast of us. His owner had to go into assisted living, and there was nobody else to take the dog. He stayed at the house, and he was waiting on her to come back. He was a husky German Shepherd mix. Nobody could catch him. Everybody would go by there in the neighborhood and take care of him, and they'd feed him, but they never could catch him over the course of a year. But they tried to take care of him as best they could to set him up a warm place to sleep and everything. So I go over and get him. I find him in the garage while the contractors are working on the house, and he just gives up and lets me pick him up. And the poor old fellow is just skin and bones.
Oh, wow.
And we take him home, and we set him up in our laundry room where it's quiet. There's not a lot of other dogs, and we give him a nice big soft heated bed. And but we took him in and we took him to our vet and did his blood work, and they said his liver was failing.
Oh,
and
wow.
He was an older fellow anyway. He was probably at least 11 or 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
So we decided to just go ahead and let him go peacefully. And but he got a week of damn good meals and love, and
that's good.
He liked the puppies. It's funny, if we put a puppy in there with him in the laundry room, he would get so happy. His eyes would just light up.
Aww.
But he could only see out of one of his eyes, and it was just so sad.
Oh, it's so sad. I couldn't do it.
Well, you got to have some damn thick skin.
I know. Well, I mean, with animals, yeah, oh man. Well, I mean, they used to have like 48 hours. I mentioned they have this thing about like people work on the thing and they have to go see counseling every once a week or something like that. Because they're like putting the animals in like that little thing to put them to sleep or what have you, you know?
The animal control people. Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't do that job. I just couldn't. And I mean, don't get me wrong. When I go to have them euthanized, I stay with them the whole time.
Yeah,
And
that's gotta be painful.
my veterinarian, I don't know what he uses, but it's a once and done thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just they get I help them to give him I hold their vein so that he can give them the shot, and I give them I sit there and pet them and tell them it's all going to be okay because
Yeah,
that's all he can do. He gives them the
that's
shot and they're
true.
usually gone within 10. They're gone within 10 seconds. It's
Oh
just
yeah.
instant.
Hmm.
They
That's
they
still
go
sad.
unconscious and then their heart stops. And
That's just
before I
sad.
go up there, I always stop at McDonald's and give them a plain hamburger or something or some kind of treat on the way
That's
up.
what you told me, yeah. With that one dog. Yep.
But I make sure that I give them a treat and that let them know that I love them because I do. I mean I had one 3 years ago. He crushed my hands. He mauled my hands, and thank God I didn't have any bone or nerve damage. My hands looked like they'd been in a damn grinder or something, and they swelled up. They swelled up from the dog bites. They were so infected the next day. It was crazy. And I don't have medical insurance, so I treat myself. I use the veterinary antibiotics all the time. Both of us do. I mean, if the world ends tomorrow, we've got a damn battalion aid station upstairs with the antibiotics and the surgical kits and gauze and everything else because a lot of times we have to kind of be our own veterinarian because we live a good hour from the nearest emergency vet. So if we have some kind of trauma that involves a wound, we have to deal with it immediately.
Yeah.
Holy crap! It's a Gumby toy. How
Oh,
wild!
that's cool. Someone showed like that Macho what I can't remember talk show whatever. He showed like these two like little presidential squeak toys that rode to the White House. It was like a Biden one and a Trump one. I told you I
Huh?
probably be collector's item. Yeah. I remember
That's kind
getting
of
the
cool.
Mr. Bill one just because it's Mr. Bill, I didn't have a dog though. Yeah, one was voice activated. It'll say "Oh no" on it too. Kind of cool.
Well, these are like little Gumby squishy toys, and they have little
Yeah.
squeakers in them,
Okay.
and they
Oh, I
come
hear
with a
you
little.
speaking.
They've got a Gumby, a ball, and a little loofah dog,
Uh,
which I don't know what loofah dog is,
I have no
but
idea.
I don't either. But anyway, that's what they got in them. Holy crap! It's a dog. It's a dog life vest. That's cool. That is really cool. I'll tell you what's sad though is from the donations we get, we can tell how bad the economy is getting because a lot of the stuff we get donated are the high end items that just will
Yeah.
never sell.
Yeah.
It's funny because like in the donated foods, we get the high end stuff all the time, but we never get just plain old like Purina or Pedigree or whatever. It's always the fancy high end stuff. I have no idea what the hell this is. It's a great big insulated canvas thing.
Yeah.
No idea. We get weird. They give us the return stuff too, though. They give us a lot of stuff that's returned because they can't reshelf it, which is good because I mean, we get a lot of dog and cat food that way, so that's good.
That's good. Hi, JoJo. My sister didn't chat now. I told her I was live. She's a worker right now. I told her I was live.
But no, just gotta go. I
There's a
gotta go get
bump.
their health
Go for it.
certificates of the veterinarian
Oh,
tomorrow morning. That's gonna be a chore. It's funny
yeah.
because of all the things that we do to get ready.
Oh man.
The veterinary health certificates are always the toughest thing to me. I'd rather drive 50 hours and go get that. I don't know why. It's just psychological, I guess. But anyway, it's 9:45. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I just dropped off. Anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here because I still got to carry all these boxes in the put them in our den. But anyway, good to talk to everybody. Have a good night. I'll still be listening, but I'll make
I really thank you for coming on and then just like. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad that you came up so we up on what talking about like 2 lives ago. That was good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's just people think there's always another solution, and I'm sure somewhere in the world there is. But I mean, like with us, we used to work with a northern rescue who did a lot of pit bulls, and they would even take problem cases. And
wow,
we stayed in communication with them, and they said, we want to take more from you guys, but we can't. There's just so many coming up, we just can't even deal with what we're getting. So they had to stop intakes too, and it's just sad. It is.
Oh wow,
spay and neuter your animals.
It is.
Yep, spay and neuter your animals. That's all I can say.
That's funny. I mean, I never. I know that, but I mean, the first time I really heard like in Price is Right, because Bob Barker used to always.
Oh no, he was a big champion for that. God bless him.
Yeah,
he really was, and a stand-up guy too. He really was.
He was a big animal rights guy, and then they were talking about like Greenpeace going with Greenpeace for the whalers and stuff. The people who like would hunt whales or like put them on a boat and stuff for like any product that that whale could provide.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's not any practical reason for whaling anymore. There's just not.
Yeah. No, but I remember seeing. I remember watching Jaws, and it was inspired by what's that? Blue Water White Death. And I always wanted to see. They finally got it on DVD a time ago, though. They were on a whaling ship, and they got the sharks to become the whaling ship. I was like, well, this ain't right. Killing an animal to get another animal for observation, whatever. I never expected that. And it was a G-rated movie, and it was very bloody, with the whaling stuff.
Well, I mean, look, I don't understand this powder puff generation that we have now, because when we were little kids, you would watch Disney.
Someone here?
They would have these nature videos where the gazelle would get torn the hell apart by lions, and then the hyenas would come and eat what was left of the gazelle after the lions got done, and then the vultures would go and finish the rest. It taught you about life. All right, man. Take care.
I know. I'm just talking about movie ratings. I'm just talking about movie ratings. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, all right, man. Take care. I will talk to you later on.
Okay. Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, he had to drop off quick.
Yeah. Jason, Bob Barker even took on the West Edmonton Mall to help the dolphins get out, and the Calgary Zoo to free the elephants.
Oh, they had an aquarium at your mall?
In West Edmonton Mall, they had like a dolphin exhibit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I remember they had what the hell did they have? I've only been to as far as like aquariums go, I mean, the only one I remember SeaWorld, and that SeaWorld's no longer around, the one in Ohio. No one ever, I mean, can they talk about, I don't know if there's one like
in Niagara Falls, Ontario, there's Marineland.
Marineland, but I heard Marineland's in I saw a video of it. It's like
they're shutting it down. They're going to shut it down.
Well, that's because some people went there, there was barely anything there, and they had little. They showed a couple whales or something just swimming around with or they said it was really depressing. I watched a video about that long ago.
But yeah, they're shutting it down.
I know. I saw Blackfish. I mean, that one SeaWorld was in Ohio. And I talked to people, they didn't know there was one in Ohio, because I remember going there as a kid and then winning tickets to go in there in 2001, But I remember Blackfish Day, and they said a lot of violations was at Marineland. They mentioned SeaWorld, a lot of it was from
yeah. I've seen the documentary Blackfish, and that came about because the killer whale killed a trainer.
Yeah, 'cause as a kid, it was weird though, because as a kid, them they down on us always being like super friendly and stuff like that.
They
That's the
can
way
be.
they showed.
They
What's that?
can be, Jason.
Yeah,
They
I
can
mean,
be friendly.
yeah,
Just they get moods.
yeah. Well, I remember seeing Orca. With Orca, he became a killer just because of his mate and his. They caught the mate Richard Harris on that whaling ship, and then they gave birth to the baby, and then he killed the man, and the baby dropped out. I remember he just hosed it off, and that was a disturbing.
Yeah.
I was a kid, like in second grade. No, maybe like it wasn't second grade, maybe like third. But I mean, it's a great movie, and then he saw it all. He saw it happen, and then he went after them, and that's why he was mad at that time.
Okay, give me a
But I know they're
minute.
killers.
Give me a minute. I got a message on my Facebook. That's an audio message, so I'm gonna mute
Okay,
the microphone.
okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. All right. So I mean, we're having a good live stream so far. We got Gordon up here, or we the Victus, and because, like I said, the Son of Victus like 2 live streams ago. He was talking about how to put some dogs, and then like I know Dana was up on panel, asked if there's anything he could do, and it was lost in the shuffle. I'm glad he came up to at least say what happened, at least on his. I wish and Samara was saying stuff in the chat too. I wish they would both be up here, but I mean if they're not able to, that's fine. I think Tatooine. Tatooine. Yes, I remember that. I know Dan's probably still working though, which is fine. She won't come up if she wants to. I don't know how long for, but I didn't even have anything to talk about really. I was able to talk to the song. I mean, do a follow up on that. It'd be nice if they were both. I mean, I know someone's mad at me, but hey, if someone's upset with me, I did apologize. So I don't know what else to
Yeah,
do.
gotta
Oh,
go.
everything okay?
Gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
I'll be back in a bit.
I hope you have a nice come back or
If you're still on, I'll come back in a bit.
okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Well, let's see what happened. Well, we had a couple people on panel. Let's see how the live goes, I know Heather's supposed to be live tonight. So that might be a big thing, and see if anyone calls in. I never really listened to Heatherway actual yeah, I mean he might come back. I don't know how long I'll be on for, but I mean I did accomplish the fall with the solid victims because he mentioned that 2 lines ago, so that was very important. I want to see I don't know what Heather's broadcast is supposed to be. Let me see tonight. Okay, they put a link. Kilo and I. Let's see. Heather Wade. She's supposed to come back. Kilo and I. Okay, let's see. Is that live now? I don't know. No, that's something else. Let me see. I want to check up on this too, without losing my everything. Let's see something. I want to check out something. I don't know. I don't want to get redirected. Let's see. Let's see. Is this a website right here? Huh. Where's the website at? I'm curious. See if there might be a caller. We not know like Wasuga Falls. Okay, wait, is this it? Let me see. No, ain't it. File sharing. Is this it? If not, I don't want to go. No. Let's see. Someone actually said that on there. Huh. website. I don't know. Let me look up something. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I know. I'll check YouTube real quick. No, I recorded my own thing. Well, yeah, I would have to. Okay, that's live right there. Let's see what's going on. Good, bad flicks. Only got 8. Oh, other stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm getting good comments on here. Awesome. Yeah, I was kind of silly. I did a review of mackerel. It said contains fish. Yeah. I've watched Tammy Dunn before. I've watched Tammy Dunn in a while. Maybe I should because she's pretty good at gathering, getting like different stuff. What the heck is that? Okay, I don't see it. Lady Hawk review. Oh, awesome. It's cool because there's a channel called I used to grow up watching Cisco and Ebra as a kid, and then it will change to like the people took over sneak preview with Jeffrey Lyon and Michael Medved. They had shows on, and then Cisco and Ebra had a show called At the Movies, and it was like on at weird times. And then they left and they had their own show, and I never knew. I couldn't remember when it was syndicated. I don't know if it's syndicated by area. Then they had Rex Reed and some other guy take over at the movie. I remember seeing that sometimes, and those are harder to find. Then Cisco and Ebra had their own show through Buena Vista, also Vista. I mean, and they had like the same beginning. I mean, they never changed the beginning of the show. It was really weird. They never did with sneak preview or the other one at the movies either. And then they had that show for like till they had a problem with they didn't want to renew their contract, and then I know Rod Reaver had a show on PBS that lasted like 2 seasons, and then like they canceled it. And they talked to his it was a good show though. I missed like one episode of it. I don't know which one it was. Yeah, had to do. Oh really? Oh yeah. But I want to see. I mean, I see if I can find her website. I want to know what's going on now. I don't know when Heatherwaite's going live. I mean, they had Kingdom and I don't know if the website's different. I tried to look for it on a group. I couldn't find it. I should have asked Miller, but oh well. Let's see if I can find it. I am kind of curious to see if maybe some people will be calling up. Maybe not like troll comments. Okay, Kingdom and I. Okay. I know what the thing's supposed to look like. Okay, right here. Is it on now? Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Click to call the show. Huh. Tuesday to Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific time. But the Pacific time now? Wait a second. Oh, wow. What is Pacific time now? Let's see. Oh, shit. I don't want to click on that again. Hold on. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I stopped it. We'll get in trouble with music. But I mean, I'll be okay. I don't care. Let's see. Pacific time. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Pacific time zone right now. It is. Wait a second. Oh, okay. We have another hour. I am curious to see what happens. See if anyone calls up. I'm curious. I'll see what happens. I'll tune in. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Gladys. I thought you were making a joke right now, but yeah. But it starts in like an hour, I guess. I'm curious to see what's going on there. On the website. Man, see who calls up. That'd be really interesting, Maybe Richard called go ahead of my baby. Or I don't know, maybe Miller called up. And you know that's gonna get recorded. But you never know. I mean, I never really listened to her. I heard a lot of stuff from Miller about it. But no, he left. He was excited about it. I mean, it's kind of interesting. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of curious myself. I have to mute my mic though. I didn't. I had a little bit of music. It'll be all right. I don't care. Wow, that'll be something else. Let me see what's going on. They got like the vice presidential debates going on. But I mean, you know, you just want to see the fireworks with Trump and what's her face and Kamala. You know, I don't think it would. I mean, I don't know. People watch that. They might. I don't know. Who knows anymore? You know, I don't go live for a while. I mean, it's still pretty cool. Let's see what's going on. I'll keep that thing open. I don't want to screw up my thing so much I can't, screw up anything else. You don't want to, so it's another hour before she goes live. I got it right now on the website. I had to put it right now. They got lists here: high bandwidth, low bandwidth. Click to call the show. That's kind of neat. On North American Skype, huh? Wow. I don't know. Yeah, but she said that. I heard it, Glass. That's cool. Not like I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, just because it's like big news everyone's talking about, well, some people were talking about it. I guess it could be like, oh, wow. Let me see. Let me respond to an email. Yeah, I keep forgetting what else has, it's just fun to go live. I do like going live. Some people were upset with me yesterday. I apologized. I don't know what else to do. Um, they don't want to be my friends anymore. I understand too. Let's see. Let me drop a thing right here. I mean, it's like I can't do anything without someone getting pissed off at me. I don't know. I can't please, like Richard said, you can't please everybody. Only try to please everybody, you please nobody. If people don't want to be my friends anymore, it's up to them. Well, I heard that, really? I heard that John Amos, I almost said John State, but John Amos passed away too, I try to make amends and stuff, if, like, I don't know, I can't make anyone happy anymore. But, I mean, I'm just doing my thing, I didn't know Frank Fitch. I know John Amos said John Amos from I almost said Good Grief, from Good Times passed away. I guess he never got along with J.J. Walker, and I know that lady that the mother never got away with him. Yeah, John Amos. Yeah, the mother. I can't remember her name. the mom never even talked to him. That's what he was talking about, because they have like these interviews. I see like little bits and pieces on YouTube. They take little bits of these interviews. It's from like the National Institute of Television. They interview these stars about the shows. They had like interviews with the guy that played the professor on Gilligan's Island. They had one with J.J. Walker, who's still alive. I mean, he looks completely different now. He's all balding and stuff. And I know that the lady who played Estelle, the mom on there, never talked to him though behind it. And then John Amos didn't like the way his star was rising though, because he became super, super popular on the show. Yeah. I mean, that's like that he was big though. I mean, I never thought, boy, you want to make him mad, you know, or something else. I like this video right here. Mm. Let me see. Oh, 7 healthy drinks to make. Oh, I just imagine. Immediately. Oh, no, forget that. See, this is weird though, because not with like this AI and stuff like that. They'll show like clips. Let's say, like, I just saw one right here. I'm sure it's clickbait. It says Joy Behar from The View, right? Joy Behar panics going to jail after crazy twist, and then she says, "I am effed" on there. Like she really says that. You watch the clip, and she doesn't say it at all. That's so annoying, though. I hate that stuff. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. Yeah, I mean, because she, Jimmy Walker was saying like she never taught. She might have said like a few sentences. She didn't. I think they were jealous of his success, because Kunta Kinte, yeah, Kunta Kinte. They were jealous of his success on the show. It's weird because your star rises, and you get people. Oh, she played. Oh, that's what I thought. That Estelle. Okay, let me pause. 'Cause I have to use the potty. Frank. Yeah, Frank Fritz passed. I guess. Yeah. I know about John Amos. I didn't know about Frank Fritz. I gotta take a Frank Spritz. I gotta pee. All right, I'm back. I just had to pee. Yeah. Hi, Tam. How you doing, buddy? I used to watch all those shows on Discovery Channel till I didn't. I stopped watching. I used to watch those all the time, and then like it just got to be where it was all like BS. I remember they had a show called Picker Girls, and that was an interesting show, but it only lasted like 4 episodes. I remember they had like these neat things. I mean, it was kind of a ripoff. I couldn't imagine buying it though, but I mean, they would buy like these giant barrels. It would be like a little thing, and like you drop a quarter in there, and it's like a thing like they'd have like a little miniature, it's like a little joke thing, or drop a penny in. It's like see a nude person, it'd be like a person had like a barrel around, but they were nude, a little doll or something like that. It was weird. I don't know how to. Everyone dropping like flies, yeah. Not like Gillette. Oh, really? Yeah. But let me look up that Estelle or that girl you're talking about. Well, man, I used to watch all the time too. Hi, Tam, buddy. Let me go check that name out. Estelle Roll. What I assume she passed away a long time ago. Not to be morbid though, but let me see what's going on. Let me look that up. Okay. Estelle Roll. I didn't know that's how I mean, I couldn't remember. I get her confused with Pearl Bailey, and that's two completely different people. What the hell was her name? You said Estelle. Well, okay, let's see. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let me look her up on IMDb. Yeah, she had 98. Okay. I can't confuse. I don't know why I get confused with Pearl Bailey though, but I mean, she was on she had that gap in her teeth. I always remember that. She won a primetime Emmy and two wins and 4 nominations. That's good. Oh, she did Drive Miss Daisy too. Okay. Trying to think what else was she in? Train Ride? Huh. Dean of Students, Down and Delta, Poltergeist Legacy. I don't know. Promised Land. Touched by she would be on that show. Rosewood. My Fellow Americans. I think I saw that one. Let me see if I can go back. Let's see. My Fellow Americans, was that maybe I didn't see that one. That was my presidential one. Well, I saw American President. That was Jack Lemmon, James. Oh, okay. Man, I didn't see it. Yeah, that's a high profile movie. Let me go back. It should be back to her. Watch it not have it. Okay. She was in some big movies too after like her House of Cards. I know that's a movie that's not different. King K. Oh, when you cat? Oh, okay. Oh, credited. Okay. Drive Miss Daisy. I remember that. Mighty Quinn. Okay. I remember seeing both those. And then she was in a bunch of TV shows like Murder, She Wrote, Love Boat, Mike Hammer. I remember that show. Just like 1 or 2 episodes, she was a lot. Oh, the new Odd Couple. Okay, Miss Gibbs. Flamingo Road, Dark Room. Okay. She's probably the old one that probably was about like I like Dark Room. She probably would want to play voodoo and stuff. That was over 109 episodes of Good Times. Wow. Maud. Oh, she did 45 episodes of Maud. Wow. Who said I can't ride a rainbow? NYPD, nothing but a man. Wow. And Maud didn't last that long. Only Good Times lasts a long time. 5 years? Wow. Let me look up Maud. Let's see how long Maud lasts. I remember that's why first I saw Adrienne Barbeau. I was like, oh my God. I always thought she's so pretty. I was a big Adrienne Barbeau fan, believe me. Look up. I don't know, but Maud came. I didn't know Maud was only a couple seasons long. 45 episodes. Wow. All in the Family spinoff. There wasn't too many of them. Did it last? I wonder if it was. Oh no, Gloria came up. Gloria didn't do that well because they had a couple of spinoffs as Mod. It was Gloria and then Archie's Place. Oh yeah, Tam and Darnell. Oh, hi Darnell. They are. So yeah. Oh God, you're gonna get me in trouble. How good I have been relaxed. Hope you're doing sure with Liverpool. Yeah. Good time. A good time with a spinoff of Bond. Okay. Oh, that's weird then. So, would that essentially be a spinoff of All in the Family? Okay. I mean, this was a long time ago. I don't remember. I remember like the ones that are inherently like super obvious. Like, I knew I didn't know mine was spin off of that. The Jefferson was spin off of that too. Yeah. Guy, quick. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah. On a Family. Yeah. See. Yeah, Jefferson. Yeah. Okay, I remember Jefferson's. And the first George Jefferson was different. The first George Jefferson was different than the second one. The second one was like the main guy. The actor played the first. That was George Jefferson, and then like they had Archie Bunker's Place. Well, there must be spinoffs of that. So it's like, say Archie Bunker's Place, the Jeffersons, and then there was Maud, and then Good Times, and then there was Gloria, then Archie Bunker's Place, or Archie Bunker's Place and Gloria. Gloria was the only one that didn't last that long, only like one season, I think. Well, it says 72 to 78. Oh, 141. Okay, 141 episodes. Okay, it did okay. Let's see how many episodes Gloria did. Gloria was the one that said with a flop. I thought Gloria was okay. It was on Sunday nights, 8 o'clock. Gloria. Yeah, 19. Oh, no, wait. That's not the right one. See, TV show. Sally. Damn it. Let's look up Sally Struthers then. It's just easier that way. Because Sally Struthers then those, of course, played Gloria, but I mean, she was also in those things for the kids in other countries. Yeah. But she would also play the voice of one of the characters on Tailspin. Still waiting in the wings. Wow. All in the Family. Wow. 71, 78. Get. Oh, she did Gilmore Girls 5 each piece. Okay. Wow. She must still be alive though. Okay. I think she did like voice work. Wow. American Dad. I remember American Dad. One episode. Okay. How long did the show Gloria last? I'm gonna look it up. Badass. Oh, that's probably like she did a lot of voice work though. That's cool. She did a lot more stuff than I thought she would. Oh, Archie Bunker's Place. 39, 70. Okay, Gloria. Okay, Gloria was after Bunker's Place. I think Gloria was the last spin on 82 to 83. Okay. Archie Bunker's Place. How many episodes of that? Okay. Let's see. Episodes. 97 episodes. Okay, let's go back to God. I was looking up weird stuff. They said Gloria was a flop. I mean, how many episodes was there really? 184 episodes. Okay. Okay. There was 22 episodes and didn't do that well. And let me look up Good Times. I never do Good Times with a spinoff of Mod, but I never really thought about it, you know? I mean, some of them were like really obvious. Good Times with a spinoff. Okay. Good Times had a ton of episodes, I assume. $133 episodes. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, the John Private. Oh, John A. was to receive an Emmy nomination for his role in the show. Oh, okay. But the other guy did. Broken Flowers. Huh. Let's see if anyone else in the chat. Oh, another chat. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, now let me go back. Okay, let me check. Okay, wait. I got sidetracked. Go spin off of okay. Okay, I got okay. Yeah, I get distracted easily. Was all I remember all the family rip spinoff. Yeah, same with Jefferson. Yeah, I mean, but I think that made the most spinoffs in television history. I looked that up. Took one on like it was time. I really enjoyed it. Okay, different strokes effects. Like yeah, let me see. Oh hi Darnell. Okay, get like oh wow. Oh my. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, I forgot. She was in she did one of the voices of one of the characters on Tailspin too. Yeah, I knew Sally Struthers was her name. She was in a great movie called A Gun in the House. I will look that up. If you see A Gun in the House, that's a great. That was scary too. Cause I remember getting there was like a it used to be like a Dollar General well it still is one. I can't remember where it was. They were still a couple of movies. I remember getting like that They Call Me Bruce, the first one. I remember getting like that one Ernest Borgnine movie that I saw. I finally that was on, and I remember getting Gun in the House, and Gun in the House was a great movie. Yeah, I love dinosaurs. Not the Baba, not the Baba, not the Baba. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure he was on Roots. I never watched Roots when it came out. I never watched it. No, you're okay, darling. You can say it, but yeah, hold heck. I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, if he. Well, I remember her from because I grew up whenever All in the Family was on TV. I remember watching that when I was real little. You know. Let me look if I can find Gun in the House on here. Okay, let me look up. See, Gun in the House is that if you get a chance, it might be on YouTube. If you get a chance, A Gun in the House is a TV movie that was really scary though. The home invasion, man. I thought that was really scary for a TV movie though. Let me see. I bet you it's here. Oh, she did the episode for Duckman. I love Duckman. Duckman was was on USA. I remember my grandfather said that's the filthiest show I ever seen of my life. But she did work though. She had a very recognizable, good voice. Well, oh, she was an episode of Charles in Charge. Cool. I love Charles in Charge. That was oh, she was in the 9 to 5 TV series. Okay, I think I watched that. It was on 52 episodes. That's pretty good. I don't know if I saw a 9 to 5 TV series. I might have. Or yeah. Oh yeah, Gun in the House TV movie, 1981. Everybody should see that movie. It's really good. Emily Kate left that house. Home Alone was straight scary too. I thought it was scary. I wonder if anyone else will get scared. I thought it was Jeffrey David Aykroyd. Okay, Dick Anthony Williams, Joe Bailey, Jeffrey Tambor was in it. Ellen Rich. Greenwood. Yeah, I thought it was a very scary movie. That played out more like kind of like a horror film too. Yes. Huh. Any other? Oh wait! Damn it! Here are the reviews for that show. It's a damn good movie. Oh, it's 10 user reviewed. Okay, let's see what else they got. Shoot to Kill. I mean, without yeah, it's really good. Gun in the House is a damn good movie. Oh, I gave it lousy. I mean, I remember that just by accident. No, well, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what they said in that episode of South Park. Yeah, she's pretty heavy. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Darnell. Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome. That's so funny. Sally Strutter. That was funny, Aska. That's very funny. Uh, uh. That's very funny. Sally Strutter. That's really funny. That was clever. I like that. I don't know what happened to Middle Child. I have no idea. I never really Family Ties. Oh no, I did watch Family Ties. Let me look up which show has the most spinoffs. That's what I was gonna look up. I didn't look it up. I'm gonna look it up now. I found out about Gun in the House just by accident. There was some like obscure channel. I can't remember what it was. It had like I remember renting the Prowler from the library. It had like a big thing of like these other movies. It had Gulliver's Travels, which I looked and found out. It had like the one Blind Dead movie that was Tough to Find Night of Seagulls. That had that. It had a Gun in the House on there too. I gotta look this up. I found Gun in the House from one of the lower budgeted. I can't remember. He showed like American flag to be one of those lower budget rent owned VHS companies like Good Times or Video Treasures or something like that. Yeah. Let me look up what show had the most spin-offs. I bet you it was All in the Family. But I mean, because Norman Lear did a lot of great writing. TV show had the most spin-offs. I could be wrong. I'm gonna say All in the Family had the most spin-offs. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait. Well, he said the Jeffersons, but I mean, all the family making the sitcom the most spin-offs ever, but huh. Wait a second. But that's not really true though. I mean, they said the Jeffersons was a spin-off of All in the Family. All in the Family, the Jeffersons mod. Wait a second, Good Times. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's not really true. Yeah, Movie Web, our TV show is the most spin-offs, Movie Web. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about the other ones. I forgot about like Star Trek 2, yeah. Oh, there's other ones too. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, let's look at okay, this is like the top 15. Let's see what we got. These are shows I don't even think about, like Yellowstone, I guess. spin-off series. I don't think about that. I don't think about like Chicago Fire, the whole bunch of spin-offs. Never thought about that. Walking Dead, a whole bunch. Oh, let's see. Let's go down. Power, never saw a show. Scooby-Doo, where are you? I forgot about the cartoons. I never even think about the cartoons though. Jag had a bunch. Star Trek had a bunch, yeah. All in the Family, yeah. Whoa, All in the Family. Wait. Go back. 704 House, or what the hell is that? Checking in? They said Bond, Good Times, Jefferson, checking in. I never saw that. And then 704 House, I never saw that either. Happy Days, yeah, Happy Days had a bunch. Crime, CSI, Vampire, oh yeah. Arrow. What's Checking House, or what the hell is that? I don't think I watched Checking In. I don't remember that show either. It sounds like a Brit. I look up 704 Hauser. I don't remember that one at all. Let's see. 704 Hauser. Ugh. 704 Hauser. Hauser TV show. Oh, the TV miniseries? Oh, okay, wait a second. There was a TV miniseries, IMDb for 1984. Okay, it's a black family, the Cumberbatches, moves into the former Queen's home of Archie Bunker years after Buggy had sold a house located. See, I never even heard of that show. I never watched it. How long was that show on for? I didn't even know about it. I never heard of that show. 6 episodes, never heard of it. Look up Checking In too. I don't remember Checking In as well either. So I didn't follow up with that. Checking In, okay. Oh, Marla Gibbs. Oh, wait. Oh, that must have been What? Oh, wait a minute. Checking In. Okay, that was a Marla Gibbs. Oh, okay, that must have been like a spinoff. Okay. I didn't know Marla. I knew Marla Gibbs had 227. I didn't know about this one. Oh, how many episodes were this? That must have. Oh, 4 episodes. Oh, it didn't do very well. It got canceled right away. Florence Johnson. Okay. I didn't know Larry Little was on there. It didn't last very long. I had no idea. Oh, okay, yeah. All in the Family has several spin-offs, but not as popular as the Jeffersons. One of the highlights of the show was the wisecracking maid, Florence Johnson, who constantly engaged about it. Yeah, in this short-lived spin-off sitcom, we learned she has quit her job as a maid for a career as a housekeeper. Okay. The show was quickly canceled due to low ratings. However, Gibbs and Marla returned to okay. Oh, they returned? Okay. Explained hotel burned to the ground and continued to start just all the rest of its run. Oh, that's weird. Well, they had like that girl from what's her name from the can't remember the girl from the heavy lady from What's Happening was in that one show. Oh no, Gordon. Don't forget. Wait. MASH had a third spinoff show. I can't remember. I saw it. It was at lasted 1 episode. It was the Radar O'Reilly show. He had a spinoff. I can't remember. Yeah, they had a spinoff. Let me check out the show. I saw an episode of it. It was really weird. Let's see, Radar O'Reilly. Okay, Radar. Was that a show? Okay, man. Oh, what's the show? MASH spinoffs. I mean, cause this was Gary Berghoff. He had one show, and it's like they really messed it up big time. No, MASH had another spinoff. It only lasted. It's on YouTube. I saw it. I'll tell you what, I can send you a link to it. But I can't remember. I gotta find out what it's called though. Let's see. I'm getting bummed out. MASH spin-off shows. Spin-offs. Okay. There was one episode. I remember after MASH. I remember that. Walter. Okay. Yeah. TV shows that didn't matter. It was the Sad Mad spin-off show Walter. Only lasted one. Yeah, very rare. There's one episode of it. It was called Walter. MASH spin-off with Walt. I only lasted one episode of it. I remember after MASH. I used to watch that show. Some people didn't like it. I know. I mean, it was a fairly, but it lasted at least a season. I think. Now Trapper John did really well. Let me see, MASH. Okay, let's watch After MASH. Okay, let me look at After MASH. Yeah, After MASH lasted 2 years. I remember watching a couple of episodes of it. That was like 30 episodes. That's not too horrible. That was Walter. Walter only one episode, I think. And if you want, Gordon, I can send you the link to it. You can watch it. It was weird though. It was like kind of sad though. They kind of made him look out to be like a fool. 19 what was it, 80? Oh no. TV show. When the hell was it at? I can send it to you, Gordon. I have a link to it. Better Webster Soap, yeah. Where okay, they had okay. Let me show you. I got the link to that. Damn, I wish I. Well, Walter, like, how is it spelled? Like Walter. Whoa. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, Walter. I can send it to you. I think this is the only episode it has. I watched it too. I mean, it's weird. Let me know what you think. I'll give you something to watch, Gordon. You said that I'll give you something. It's like one episode, I think. Yeah, only one episode. One episode only aired one time. The network didn't pick it up after that. It aired once. It only has 401 views. Wow. Let me send you a link to this, Gordon. I mean, if you wanted something to do, you can watch this. Oh, it's different. You're like Radar O'Reilly. That was his show. Yes. Let me send it on Facebook, buddy, and you can watch it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely worth watching. I don't know if you'll like it. Oh yeah, Small Wonder. Yeah. I don't know if Alf had a spinoff. Yeah, different show was Cosby Show spinoff. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Let me go back to where I was at. Phyllis Filler was always on Scooby. Phyllis Diller. Yeah, Phyllis Filler. Phyllis Filler. That's funny. That's funny though. See, I never watched. I was not a fan of Family Matters. I tried to watch it. I thought Urkel was too irritating. Benson Webster. Okay, and so interrelated. I don't know. Punky Brewster was us. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I mean I was only like one episode of that show, Walter. Let me look up Gary Berghoff. I mean, that'll be easy to find out. I want to know what they thought of the show because that was like Victoria Jackson. It was like completely different, and it only aired like one episode. And it got taken off. Berghoff. I don't know whatever happened to him. I'm on. He left the show, and I don't know what he was doing after that. God, he's still. Well, he passed away. He probably passed away. I mean, I hate doing that though. I mean, I don't know. No, maybe he didn't pass away. Behind a Waterfall. Can I remember seeing MASH? Oh, he was in the movie MASH too. I forgot about that. He was in like Daniel's Lot, 2010, on the like Behind the Waterfall, Burke's Law. Okay. Doubles Walter. Oh, Walter was a TV movie. Well, that wasn't much of a TV movie though. 1984. He on After MASH. Tale of the Unexpected. Okay, love. He ran a whole gamut on TV shows. He was in like some thing about disabilities too. Love American Style. Wow. Mostly TV, then the movie MASH, and then he was in the TV show MASH. BS, I Love You. Okay. But I remember Walter didn't do very well. 4.7. They said TV movie, but he like one episode, 25 minutes. Yeah, the police force after Korean War. Yeah, a lot of people really do not like that show. It's like Gabriel Victoria Jackson was in it. Anyone else I know? Oh, Dick Miller. Okay, Dick Miller was in it. That's cool. Okay, I mean, a lot of people didn't like that show. His adventures included tracking a stolen, breaking up a fight between two. See, this is different. After radar rally, returns home for Korea, he joined the police force. His adventures include tracking his stolen wallet, breaking a fight between two strippers, helping out a homeless boy. So it's very different. Yeah, this episode takes place after the series finale of MASH, and a two-part guest appearance on After MASH was which Ray was unfortunately the family farm. Apparently, yeah. Oh, have potential. I don't know. I thought it was kind of depressing. Oh, man, what's up? Yeah, next plane. Yeah, Small Wonders. Yeah, I saw Small Wonder when I was in Germany. I didn't like that show. I don't know. I don't wonder what that got on here. The Growing Pains was first before Full House. I'm pretty sure. No, it was Small Wonder with yeah. I don't know if Lumbo has spin off. I like that show. What a Dummy. I mean, you talk about Small Wonder. These are like these really weird syndicated comedy shows. I didn't care for, but I liked there was a show called What a Dummy, which I liked that show. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see, What a Dummy. Let me see what Small Wonder got on IMDb. I never liked the show, but I liked What a Dummy, and no one ever talks about that show. Everyone talks about Small Wonder. What a Dummy was like a show about like a talking ventriloquist dummy. Small Wonder, yeah, I was not a fan of the show. I thought it was terrible. 7.0. I thought it was horrible. 2 award wins on that show. How? I thought that show was awful. 96 episodes. Now, What a Dummy. Now, watch What a Dummy, the show I liked. That was syndicated too. Will have like horrible ratings. See, What a Dummy. Let's see. And then there's one called there was one show called Wish Upon or something like that. It said you could be different on a part. I remember these memories. Yeah, What a Dummy. Stephen Dorff. Oh, Stephen Dorff? It got 4.7. I like that. One of good. Steven, yeah, as a kid. Yeah, it's like Edmund, great uncle dies and leaves a trunk full of props from his ventriloquist days. His dummy Buzz has been locked in the trunk for years. When he and trunk, and then they scored a does Buzz can think and talk. I thought that show was great. Steven Dorff, Annabelle Armour. Let's see who else is in there. Pat Morita was in there one episode. Richard Belzer one episode. I like that show. Yeah, they must have like certain like other things. Was it Wish Upon? No, that's like Wish Upon a Star. Damn, what's that show called? Be 19 syndicated comedy 1990. Let me look that up. So I might as well look at this up. I don't think I watched that show because I thought it looked stupid. And then it's like it's like you could be wishing on a star. Like I said, I was in the before Brian said you could be wishing on a fart. Comedies 1990. Wait a second, 1990. Okay. I liked broadcast first run syndication, yeah. Let's see which one in 1990. I'm sure it's like Out of This World. Out of This World. Okay. That's it. I don't think I ever watched it. Yeah, Out of This World. Yeah. I never liked that show. Yeah, Swinging on a Star. I always say you could be sniffing on a fart. I never liked it. So let's see what Out of This World got. Like, of course, What a Dummy Done to Get Nothing. The show I liked. Show I thought was fine. Like, bring on the hose. Out of This World. Okay, let's see. Out of This World. So I'm getting lost in my own mind while I'm doing this, looking up stuff. Kind of fun. I gotta go up and back and check. Well, the TV show, not that. Was this Out of This World? Was that? Yes. Okay. They got 7.3. Only that you have supernatural powers. I never watched that show though. Maybe it was good, but I just hated the ads for it. It had Donna Pascal. I know her. Doug McClure. Okay. Burt Reynolds was in it. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know Burt Reynolds was in that show. It had 296 episodes. Boy, that What a Dummy didn't do shit. What a Dummy was a show I liked. I never knew Burt Reynolds was in there. Let me look at how many episodes What a Dummy did. It did. What a Dummy didn't do that well. Oh yeah, for like 24 episodes. Oh well. I thought it was funny because I'm weird. Yeah. I know. People got pissed off for some stuff that was. But I edited all that crap out, so people can still be mad at me. I mean, how much I have to apologize. I should have to. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me check out my my one thing. What do I get so depressed for? I gotta snap out of it. I'm just depressed. Whole thing. I mean, it's like how much. I'm tired of being depressed. Oh yeah, well, I mean, what? Wait a second. It was Mary Tyler Moore. There was like Phyllis and Rhoda, I think. Oh yeah, but I mean, she had Phyllis too. Phyllis was too. Cloris Leachman. Well, I mean, it wasn't arguing last night. Other people were mad who watched the live stream. I don't want to get into it. I went ahead and edited out like the stuff that people were mad about. Where I look at it, I might go ahead and watch. This is a Heather Wade baby. I don't know. Maybe. Mm. See if anyone else went live. Well, they got that presidential thing. I don't know. Some people probably watch that. How about Diddy? Some stuff that some people person said on live stream. Some people got mad at me, and I cut everything out. Apologized, but it's never good enough. Oh, I love you too, honey. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Well, it's okay. Yeah, Evening Shade. Deldenberg. I tell you what, Deldenberg had a. Was it I mean, David Allen Greer had a show, or was it Delta had a show that was really funny? I think it was David Allen Greer had a show that was really funny. Well, it's okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like, someone goes on panel and says some stuff, and I get shit for it. You know. Oh, you did try. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I had to. I edited the show out, and it's still not good enough. It's all right. You know, I mean, how many times do I have to apologize? So, you know. Oh, it's okay. You ever want to talk, Darnell? Outside? I mean, I was trying to, you know, you ever wanted to talk, you know, anything like that? That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Maybe I'll. I gotta see what's going on with some other stuff. Yeah. I might have ended the live stream though. But I mean, it was cool. We had the Son of the Victims had going up for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I might go end up editing the live stream. I appreciate everybody that came up. You know, it was okay. We had 8 people. I mean, we have some people up here. It was cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. It would be cool. And I'll give it another minute. I'll go 151.51. So another 30 seconds. See if I can. When I hit that, there's a delay on end stream. That's like a game. I can see if I can go ahead and have it land right on that time. I'm probably gonna end it. I'm gonna see what that Wolverine thing. All right. So I hope you like the episode. Till next time, please take care of Legion. Well, I'll do one more minute. I'll try to do 151.52. I fucked that up. I know. I'll probably just end it. Hey, Darnell. Yeah, buddy. I want to watch. I gotta check up. I gotta see what's up with the Heather Wade thing. Everyone's hyping it up. I might listen a little bit of that. I want to finish watch that Deadpool versus Wolverine, or Deadpool meets Wolverine, or whatever it was. Okay. Oh man. So I wanted to thank Gordon stopped by up on panel. He dropped off. I don't know what happened, but it's all right. And then the Son of the Victim, we got to talk about what he was talking about before, so that was cool. So I hope you had a nice time, everybody. Till next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. Good night, everybody. Good night. Okay, right here.